Yes, indeed. We are live here in Accra, bringing you a roundtable discussion assessing 1 year of the John Mahama presidency. We call it Mahama 2.0. This is the second iteration. For those of you who don't know, John Mahama is in his second term, in a sense, because his first presidency, indeed, was in 2012 to 2016. And then, of course, he's back in 2024 with his 25 inauguration. This week is 1 year and a week of his being president for his second and final term. We've selected 6 experts from 6 key thematic areas to lead an analysis of his performance in front of a live student audience who will be joining us with their questions later on. For the economic thematic area, our expert is Professor William Boateng. Let's take his intro.
Professor William Boateng is a highly respected Ghanaian economist with over 25 years of experience in teaching, research, and public policy. He is a senior faculty member of the University of Ghana and is widely recognized in Ghana and across Africa for his work in labor economics, development policy, and institutional reform. He holds a PhD in economics from the University of Ghana and has received advanced training at Harvard University. Professor Boateng made history as the first full professor in the University of Ghana's Department of Economics in 50 years and previously served 2 terms as head of department. Professor Boateng is currently Vice Chancellor of Methodist University, Ghana. Professor Roger Canton is a respected agricultural scientist and former chief research scientist with the Savannah Agricultural Research Institute, part of the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research in Ghana. He is widely recognized for his expertise in agriculture, food security, and agribusiness development. He has been active in public advocacy on agriculture policies, consistently calling for stronger national support for value-added agriculture, food processing, and innovation to improve productivity and rural livelihoods. His work emphasizes practical solutions to reduce post-harvest losses, improve financing and processing infrastructure, and empower farmers. He's an accomplished environmental scientist with over a decade of professional experience in climate change adaptation, environmental assessment, natural resource management, and sustainability advisory services in Ghana and across Africa. She holds a doctorate in environmental science from the University of Ghana with advanced academic training in climate change and sustainable development. Dr. Odum currently serves as a research officer at the Institute of Environment and Sanitation Studies at the University of Ghana, where she leads thematic research on climate risk pathways and urban governance under the Cascade Project. Mrs. Mary Awilana Ada is an accomplished governance and anti-corruption professional and the Executive Director of Ghana Integrity Initiative, the national chapter of Transparency International. She brings over a decade of experience in promoting transparency, accountability, and good governance in Ghana. Mrs. Ada joined the Ghana Integrity Initiative in 2009 and progressed through key leadership roles including Senior Program and Research Officer, Program Manager, Acting Executive Director, and ultimately Executive Director in 2023. She has led the design and implementation of major governance and anti-corruption programs, overseeing strategy, advocacy, and institutional growth. David Ofosu-Dorte is the senior partner of AB & David Africa, a Pan-Africa business law firm with offices in 5 countries and a network of firms in a total of 24 African countries. His experience cuts across construction projects, project finance, the power sector, and public-private partnerships. He has played lead advisory roles in numerous infrastructure transactions and has been described as highly regarded and a highly esteemed figure for his diverse commercial practice as well as his experience in finance matters. In addition to law, David also holds master's degrees in public administration and in applied business research and is also a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. Piasari is the Executive Director of EduWatch with over 20 years of experience supporting education and public sector institutions in Ghana. He has worked closely with schools, communities, government agencies, and international organizations to strengthen education systems and improve learning outcomes. He has played key leadership and advisory roles in Ghana's education sector, including chairing the Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition, serving on ministerial advisory and technical committees, and contributing to the development of Ghana's education strategic plans. He also worked for several years as a rapporteur for the Ministry of Education and has developed training manuals for the Ghana Education Service.